Merry Christmas, everybody. My name is Chris Pavla, and every day this month we're looking at the 25 things Jesus says about Christmas to see how it changes the way you celebrate the season by going straight to the source. And we begin our countdown with the most direct Jesus ever spoke about his birth, and it comes when he's standing on trial in front of a man named Pontius Pilate, who's a Roman governor of the region. And Jesus has been arrested and found guilty of the crime of blasphemy, so he's beaten and flogged and then brought to stand trial in front of Pontius Pilate. Feeling festive yet? And so during the trial, Pilate asks him, "Are you king of the Jews?" Because that's what he heard Jesus had claimed. And Jesus answers with number 25 in our countdown. And he says, "The reason I was born and came into this world is to testify to the truth." And here Jesus claims that the reason he was born is to testify in this trial to the truth of who God is. Now this might seem detached from everyday life, but actually think about your life. Think about the anxiety and the confusion and uncertainty that we tend to feel. And if you think about it, so many of our struggles come down to this idea that we don't know what's true. Truth about what is, or truth about what will happen. And maybe part of the reason that we fill up our calendar this December with recitals and office parties and food and decorations isn't just because it's pretty or it's fun, but maybe in the middle of all of the darkness and uncertainty, the birth of Jesus reminds us of what is true. So how does this idea of truth change the way that you and I celebrate the season? Well, think about all of your celebrations that are coming up in the month ahead. Think about all the things that you're going to be doing and all the activities. As you make your trek towards Christmas and you find yourself in the middle of a celebration, just in that moment, stop and observe. What kind of truth am I celebrating right now? Ask yourself, what am I celebrating? And according to the man himself, taking a moment to think about what's true is a great way to honor his birth. Now that's not all that Jesus says about Christmas, and if you're joining us after the fact, we've got a playlist right here of the other 25 things Jesus says about Christmas.